Yo, yeah, man.
Pillow Talk Radio.
Yo, yeah, man. Cinnamon. Governor representing of the Pillow Talk. You get the man?
You should know this by now. Pillow Talk plays the #1 sound.
Yo, Pillow Talk TV, them are the BADDEST. No other program can't test, got them LAME. Yo.
Alive. I miss a Pillow Talk show. Yo, that show, you're so nice. Yo, when I cheer with our presenter, I have to make sure I keep it locked in. The Pillow Talk show.
Yo, this is Sunday
Monday 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
We don't know, sir, every Monday.
From 9 to 11. It's the Pillow Talk.
Pillow Talk TV, Monday night from 9 to 11.
Don't touch the dial, don't move, don't do a flipping thing.
Log on. Yeah. One more. Pillow Talk. Yeah.
What kind of talk? Pillow talk, Ufa talk, your talk, my talk, fear talk.
Pillow Talk, ladies, you drive me crazy. On and gone, yeah.
It's all about Pillow Talk, baby.
Pillow Talk, you know that. Pillow Talk Radio. Ace.
I want to big up to everybody who's logging into Pillow Talk tonight. You don't know, say we have a great show tonight. You get me?
Thank you.
Big up to everybody who logging. It's another Monday. We're going over the weekend. You don't know, just slow it. It's gone already. Wait, what can you do at this point, right?
Leave it right where it's at.
Yeah, man, just left it right where it's parted there. So big up everybody. You don't know, this weekend forwarding up, it's what they want called Carnival, right? So Carnival weekend is this weekend. One bag of something. You have Friday, you have Saturday, you have Sunday. I think it starts Thursday night. So you have Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know, Juve is what? The Saturday morning?
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. I know the whole
8 a.m.
Orlando Carnival crew was on the show a couple of weeks now talking about this. So we're going to get all information now about the Carnival right now, is it?
And
so
don't forget Triple J, because Triple J's party was
it just passed a while ago. That's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday was just passed.
That was the precursor.
Yeah.
If you were there, like me, I'm not ready for Carnival.
Yeah. Where say your body not ready yet?
Me not ready yet.
All right. Well, that's how it go. Right now, people, let me say, Carnival weekend, they forward out for the last couple of weeks, and I've been talking about it for the last couple of weeks so far. So, I don't know, say, we're not going to have to really go deal with this the right way. As I say, people, it's Saturday, Friday, Saturday night, and Sunday, the flyers, them there. My G, you understand, is the last couple of them. The last couple of them is Juve, it's the Sundays, I think it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, the whole Carnival crew. Big up on yourself, all on the Carnival in Central Florida is going down. The Juves, the kickoff. It's early in the morning. Them say start 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, or whatever like that. So I don't know. So if you can forward out from early, want to do it from early. And then it's 1 million events going on that whole weekend. So people log in on that, understand what I said, all on the Carnival. Respect and thanks for forwarding for the last couple of weeks and telling us about Carnival, because some of the things I didn't know myself, but me get to find out. Is it? So before me even play the music, people, I want to say one of my good friends, as an artist friend, Boom Dynamite passed away yesterday. So Boom and the whole family, condolences.
What?
Yeah, Boom Dynamite from Scare Them crew, from the Jamaica crew, from the Bounty Killer connection, from them times.
Wow.
Was a great friend of mine. I'm gonna say that, great friend of mine. He passed away Sunday morning. Condolences to the whole family. Little more, me giving you some information if you want to donate any funds to the Boom Dynamite family. We're going to make one know how to donate and whatever. But big up to everybody. As I said, good friend, talented artist. We get to meet, I think back in 2014, I met him with a lot of work, a lot of dub plates. A lot of people got to see Boom Dynamite sake of what Tila was doing at the time. And one of the last songs, we put out a couple of songs, under some labels. But one of the last songs, which is a video on T-Lab YouTube, you can go watch, was Boom Dynamite doing a song called Games She Played. And let me give you a little story of the song.
Right.
So we were chilling one day and I read him, I read him out of song. I said, boy, I think more I could do a song on a rhythm. So I said, all right, pick one rhythm where you like. And him say, that rhythm, him like that rhythm. So we end up doing a song on a rhythm. We shoot the video. It was just a quick video, so I don't know where grand scale or not like that. And anyway, the video go out there. He ended up leaving a few years later, go back to Jamaica. He was in a car accident a couple of weeks ago, or a couple months ago, and because of the situation with that, he passed away. So anyway, boom, big up yourself, my general. You understand? I know you can't hear, but you don't know family and friends with there. And condolences to the whole Boom family. So I'm going to just play the song because of the last real memory I have besides dub plate and real memory. Is it?
Game she play, man love it.
Arms Out Records.
I said the game she play, bad man love it. It's Bomb City. Hey baby, hey, she got a little game that she play. Bomb City, yo, me love it cause a bad man style. Fight then she girls, then she play. Like candlelight and put on lingerie. Hey, she got a little game that she play. Tell us how we love it cause a bad man style. Fight then she girls, then she play. Like candlelight and put on lingerie. Girl body massage me, Lincoln charge me. Straight Gucci, she send me entourage me. Say she have my back for me, pull any knot for me. Any door close, she have the lock for me. She will roll with the strap, she not in a chat. Boy, violate mouth, she bust out head box and the money young.
King Kirk, big up yourself. Are you a producer song in my journal, yeah? Are you inspired that song for Vice?
Arms Out Records.
Let me see people that go and log in, yeah?
Bad man love it.
So my next artist friend, she have a big show down at West Palm the weekend.
She got a little game that she play. Bomb City, yo, me love it cause a bad man style. Fight then she girls, then she play. Like candlelight and put on lingerie. She got a little game that she play. Tell us how we love it cause a bad man style. Fight then she girls, then she play. Like candlelight and put on lingerie.
Good argument now.
Girl body massage me, Lincoln charge me. Straight Gucci, she send me entourage me. Say she have my back for me, pull any knot for me. Any door close, she have the lock for me. She will roll with the strap, she not in a chat. Boy, violate mouth, she bust out head box and the money and Clyde. Boom and Diana, smuggle out the diamond and the golden from Guyana.
Your name gone in the song, Boom and Diana.
I'm telling you, that was my friend.
No breakfast club, no flowers. I still me give her a few hours. First me know that she reaching up yours. She have a gangster baby. She got a little game that she play.
Play next song that out there where we produce here.
You see the pretty one them? Take out to the phone and do something like this.
Boom again.
Take a selfie, face pretty girl, body healthy. Take a selfie.
You have a song from a woman where they talk about selfie. So when we hear that song, this is the first song we think about.
Take a selfie. Madman rich, poor and wealthy. Take a selfie. Hey girl, you know, take a picture of yourself now. With lip gloss on your lips, girl. And tattoo on your tits, girl. You're pretty like a flowers in the garden. You know ugly like a tears on the crips, girl. Your white material. You wear the ring, I'm a seat now your pics, girl. Some girl that take man for so long. What time is it? For your ring like Nick's, girl. Check this out. You know if you take 10 pic, girl. Brother. You do the maths. You copy that. Loud. It's Bomb Dynamite, aka Bomb City.
Boy,
I Rock City. Hey brother, nothing not change, bad man, I love the weather. Man, they are still genuine like a leather. No sell out, now buy out, now bow. If you not trade, I coulda there somewhere else, Black City. But me there, girl still a fan, super cat with feather. Do the math, add it up, yo, put it together. Don't make them bury you. Life no treasure, use a girl, try you out and kill if you no pleasure. Life is a balance, so keep it on a measure. Only salvation alone last saver. Claims to the smart, but me know them not clever. If you know do the maths, you will end up turn fraction. Giving up is not an option. Easy food, one cause satisfaction. Add it up, no subtraction. Do the maths. Hey brother, big up. Nobody go on like no hero. Are you rich or zero? You say out there of me believe you.
So most of the people when we Boom Dynamite gonna know him from this song right here.
Hey, go star.
No, yeah.
They're gonna know him from dub plate from them time there.
Yes.
Yeah man, I saw them know. That's song right there, sir.
Yes.
You know I'm murderer.
He must say bad man time.
I know some sound no.
This is Gold Star Sound.
To be a sound killer. I know some boy no. Go star go find out that them a big waste matter. All I know some boy no. What it really takes to be a sound killer. I know some boy no. Thing a go find out that them a big waste matter. Imagine this little sound boy fatter. Tell Ghost Stars if we run this spot ya. Before that, them find the body in a gutter. Long time we know some of them a push shatter. Man a hell shutter we no let boy check this out. Run corner bush car go check anti-getter. Man a try buy a win a bleach in a maca. Wanna qualify for the match a Ghost Star. I know some boy no know. Hey Anwar.
So means that our selector will just run and say me go play an artist cause he passed away. I've been playing these songs for
For
years.
years. Yes. For very long.
What it really takes to be a sound killer. I know some boy no know.
Boomy.
Go start go find out and them a big waste matter.
I know.
Some boy no know. What it really takes to be a sound killer. I know some boy no know. Thing a ding go find out and them a big waste matter. Imagine this little sound boy fatter. Tell go stars if you run this spot ya. Before that, them find the body in a gutter. Long time we know say enough of them a foot shatter.
Wow.
Man a head shatter we no left boy fi flatter. Run corner bush car go check anti-getter. Man a try buy a win a bleach in a maca. Wanna qualify for the match a go star. I know some boy no know what it really takes to be a sound killer. I know some boy no know.
Alright, so the first time I meet Boom Dynamite, right? Back 2014, 15, whatever the year was. One of the first, him forward on this and I say, oh, we do some, he want to do a remix. So this is the remix. The first recording we ever do, him say, I want to do a remix. And whatever we do with it, yeah? But him they want to do a remix. So we sit down and think about a rhythm. So this is the rhythm, you know. Him that forward from New York at the time. So
Was that the
me know, I said
when
this
he was
was
here, we all went out. I forgot what event that was. We had all went out together. Me, you, him, and all of us.
Right.
I forgot where we went. But boy, we had a ball.
Yeah. So this is the remix. What go on that day?
Aye, Sassy Ed.
I don't know exactly what inspired, but this is the rhythm want you.
It's Boom Dynamite aka Boom City.
That
aka
same day.
Sassy Ed.
The first time I meet him, that's what we do.
From the bench to the starter. In the game we dominate every quarter. We are the player for the game, them give we brata. Hey mama, see it, I'm in love of your daughter. Hey, my name ring a bell to the opponent. I'm a linking this stink like onion. Hey, some boy them tender like Bunyan. Them could have power with referee Cunningham. What the game do? Player haters will hate you, and this game will make you lose focus and it will break you. Just stay true. Game 2. Player haters will hate you, and this game will make you lose focus and it will break you. Just stay true. You know, see the game get buy out. Some boy feel fitness the first day them try out. Run position with tasks, them can't carry out. Long time we not the game, my flow can't die out. Them boy they are big time sell out. Madison Square Garden, the Mecca. A premature cheerleader Rebecca. I pray comfortable like them win upsetter. Look out for that big fast jet ya. What the game do? Player haters will hate you, and this game will make you lose focus and it will break you. Just stay true.
So it's a little tribute to Boom Dynamite.
Yes.
Let me say, me know the brother for how much years that now? From 15 till now?
10.
You understand?
Plus?
Yeah, 10 plus. You get me? I
plus.
say? No, I'm nearly. Got 23, so about 8 years or so. And when I look back on the, you know, he was here when I first started doing something called the T-Lab Free Ups.
Yep.
He was one of the first artists. Me have a YouTube something with Boom Dynamite, Benzel and
This is why you should have never paint over the wall.
Nah, man, we have to elevate. We have to elevate
whatever.
the life. So, you understand? But you know, the whole family, like me say, I'm going to find some more information to tell you them or for donate
My condolences,
to the Boom,
please. Love,
Boom
light,
family.
and blessing.
You get me? I say big up to the whole family, them, you know, Boom, big up yourself. Dan, you know it go.
Your music will live
Yeah.
on forever. Here, you will call, say it with me, kids, 407-374-9891.
Say with me, pitney them.
What?
So people will have Mr. GARYBASHMENT. Bashment.
You reach.
Where you going to put on your binoculars so you can see? You don't need that right now.
The intelligent.
The man carry cream soda.
Wait, y'all gotta work off of this. You going to work?
Hold on.
No? Oh, so you just come off.
So let's make sure you talk for the work, my general. Step up close.
Right. Hold on. We know say Gary like Philip
All right, sit
sit
there.
back, so
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
fix it.
Yeah, sit. No, man. I eat that. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have to sit up, friend.
Yeah, so yeah.
All
So,
right.
so people can hear you clearly. You understand when I want to eat you, when I want nobody else say, what did he really say? And misinterpret you, and then tomorrow morning, it's like you have to fall back on the show again because they never hear exactly
Right.
what you
We
say.
all have to sit up and sit forward.
Yeah, so everybody sit forward. Sashga, big up yourself, you just forward too. Right? So you are going up. So if you never met this gentleman before, never heard of his name, never seen him in the community, this is GARYBASHMENT. And so Gary, introduce yourself to the people watching right now.
All right. First, I must say, big up to everybody who watch. Big up to everybody who listen. This is Gary Bashment, original Gary Bashment.
Oh, said the original. Jesus.
And Bashment. So tell us how you get the name Bashment. And
Fair
Gary
enough.
is the first name?
Yeah, because I just found out some knowledge today.
Gary is my first name, but when we just started out in the music business, DJ Ted just said, all right, you what no, we're not just use the Gary alone. We're going to put on the Bashment on it. So from this, we just named Gary Bashment, license it as Gary Bashment, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, all right. So, if you don't know Gary Bashment from in the days, Bashment used to keep dance. He was a promoter at one time. He then, I guess, elevated from that. I would say elevated from the promotion business.
I just found that out.
And then he is now security for companies for hire. Now, Bashment, do you have your own security name?
Yeah, man. Security company in my Top Farm.
Top Farm.
Okay.
Owned by me.
Okay.
Agent and everything, you know.
All right. And how many years has that been going on?
You know, so the thing lies from 2019 though.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But me that work before that.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
And why the switch from the dancehall to the security?
It did, because that's what we wanted to know. I had a question, and don't answer that before I finish my question, because he sped that in. You were a promoter first, right?
Right.
And then you switched over to now being security. You found a way to transform from being in the crowd with the people, them, to still being around people, but in a different way to protecting them. Why? And how long was that? What made that switch?
Being a promoter in the dance thing, Troy used to be the main.
Rest in
peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Troy. And you know, I used to work alongside Troy, but I used to work as an undercover.
What in the heck?
So I decided to just take security work and then try motivate me and say, do it, man. I work with Troy for 6 months, then I branch off and decide to I'm going to have my company of my own.
Okay.
And then from that, I just go in at it, I just love it, you know?
So, I think, and I'm just speaking as myself, but this is my opinion, but I'm seeing a lot of promoters where they don't know when is their time and they don't know what to switch off to. I think that you've made that's like a wicked transition, because
Yeah, man.
you held parties. Ting was like, yo, he's been holding parties for almost 10 years.
Yeah, man, more than that.
How many years was the the Valentine's event?
About 17 years, you know.
What?
Yeah. It used to be an ear-to-ear thing, you know?
Yeah, and it's going on 17 years now?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Well, you're still keeping that?
No, I kind of get a break because everybody was running on the date them. So you know it go?
Yeah.
And me decide, say me I go keep it back. Me just do a thing. Me not ask nobody if you no date, no time. Me just do a thing, you know?
Like yesteryear, when you just pick a date, have a party, and
Just
that was
pick a date and have a party because you know me the original.
So you feel originality gives you the right for just taking a date now?
Right.
Yeah,
Because of that,
man.
or is it just the way it things
No,
now?
man. The way me establish myself in this community, me just feel like me not supposed to ask somebody for a date. Just take a date. Me represent Orlando 2012 City Hall, where a lot of people don't even do. So me just feel like say, since me can represent the town, I represent my people, me not think me need to ask somebody for a date.
All right. I guess I understand that.
I ain't got nothing to say. I just have now the other big stuff that I want to know about that's coming up soon, because me don't want to go out and me don't even want to leave my house.
So tell us about the training that it takes to be a security guy. 'Cause we know the promoting side. A lot of promoters has passed through the show, but no one has told us about the security. So you started this what year now?
All right. Being a security is an up and down road. It's a rough road. Really rough road. If you not stand up strong, you kill all 3 people at night. But you have to just hold the composure and say, all right, you know what?
Once you kill 3 people at night?
If you know where you kill all 3 people at night, because you have some man come at the club with all gun and tell us that they have to go in with them gun. Some man come at the club and say they have to go in the gun now. What kind of thinking in gear?
So you are only event security. Is it only for events? Is it for complexes? Is it for buildings? Is
Anything
it
at all me can do, man. If a person come for complex, because remember saying it's a company me have. It's a company. When you have a company, somebody call if you work around apartment complex, you can.
Right.
Somebody call if it's some bodyguard service, you can.
So no matter the site, you would be able to cover it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, man. All right, so Bashment. So explain to us then about the license that needs to be. Because I saw, all right, we'll get to the post in a few minutes, but there have been different people talking about license that's needed to be a security guard. What license do you actually need?
Okay. If you want to be a company owner, you have to have the D license, the G license, and the B license.
Company owner, but just to be a regular security guard.
Regular security, just the D and the G. And if you don't want the G, if you don't want to carry a gun, you just get regular D license. D license, not really work with a gun. Or the G license, where you can carry a gun outside.
Okay. And
you know, some people
what license you have? All of them?
All of them.
How much?
Okay, but okay, you have all the license. What are their meanings and what are they for? Is this strictly for the type of guns that you carry? Is this for the event spaces? What are the license and what are they meaning?
All right. The B license, you can do a lot of things with the B license. When it's an owner, you can go out and branch out.
Okay.
Get contract, hire people, stuff like that.
So that's like almost like a franchising for security.
Yes.
Okay.
The D license now, you can work at hospital with that.
Oh wow.
You can't use a G license and work at the hospital.
Okay.
And they don't permit gun, you know. But when you have the G and the D, like for instance, a thing like might say, boy, I never sure more you can work. I go with my D, I'm a G.
Copy that.
I'm saying?
Okay.
So to be hired from, okay, so the people, they must stand up at the gate and frisk people. If it does this, you have, okay, if you want to carry a license firearm, do I need to have, what license I need to have to frisk people? And let them
If you want to carry a license firearm, you just need a conceal.
Well, no, I'm talking about to be security.
Well, to be a security, if you want to carry like a gun like with me carry from my side sometime, you have to get the G license.
The G license.
The G license.
So the G license is definitely be a security guard and can frisk the people and carry firearm.
Firearm security guard. Okay.
And the one them will hire other people is the B license.
So for the people who watch, this is what you need. You touch on some topic in the night because some people don't understand when they license means still.
See the man that take out the bill full.
May I tell you? You just drop.
It's a the conceal.
Yeah. That's a regular, everybody have that.
Yes.
Right.
It's a the D license.
Yeah.
That wasn't, he said was for hospitals.
And this is the G.
Okay, that's not for hospitals. I remember.
So when you're going to work at night, you have to always have this and this.
That soon get to there in July, right? That soon, nobody no business about that again.
And they won't get it so easy neither. Because if they run the license and they want it, they can't get it. So they're not going to just get it so easily. It comes with a lot of consequence behind it, you know?
Is there training with guns and things to get those licenses? You have to pass a certain amount of shootings.
Well, you have to do look at shooting sometime, you know, man. Because like probably like about every 6 months or so, you have to do a recall, you know?
Okay, every 6 months, okay.
Yeah, you have to do a recall.
All right. So you've been doing this for the community of Orlando. Have you branched out to some other areas?
Yeah, man. Sometimes we go like different places, but sometimes, to be honest, I don't really like come out of my comfort zone.
All right, so you like Orlando?
Because you might go in our next person's zone and you work away and then you like how you work and you feel like say you come to take over them place, you got a problem.
They act, so there's like territorial feelings when it comes to security.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I mean, but what if you have like a multiple complexes on one site and you have to work, so then you have other people that you have to deal with. What would be, how would the two guards, so you're telling me two different security companies couldn't work on one complex? That's not possible.
It's possible, but me not work with the next company on one complex. I mean, not take a responsibility for the next person.
Oh, okay.
So you'd rather your people?
I'd rather my people.
How much people do you right now employ or work with?
About 5.
5 of you. On the top farm, right?
Yeah.
Top farm. Why the name Top Farm?
Me always up on top of the farm, man. Yeah, man. Me always make sure that things go the right way, you know?
Stop it!
And for somebody to share the same birthday as me, there's 3 of us that all share the same birthday. I'm the only girl, but I don't know where this Aquarian done come from. I don't know.
All right, see it there. All right, so there was a message on the Facebook
right
the other day by Mac Knight.
Yeah.
So Mac Knight does security also.
Yeah.
And he put a
company
post.
owner too.
What's that?
He's a company owner.
And a company owner. So he put a message out there about speaking about Bashment.
Okay.
The Orlando community is using you, or the promoters are using you, and they've relevated you now from doing your job to parking car?
But I think that's weird because that I don't understand that. Because what do you mean parking a car? Is he getting in the car? Is he directing it? Like what do you mean? Because it's two different things.
So explain that post and how did you take it?
Yeah, that's two
All
different.
right. Because a lot of people really need to know what's going on. Right. Matt Knight put up a post. Nothing is wrong with the post that Matt Knight put up. Big up yourself, Matt Knight. I know y'all listen, y'all watch what I go on. Sometimes when a person put up a post, don't just jump. Read the post. Matt Knight would have never said nothing wrong about.
And I really
What did I say?
never said nothing wrong about that.
I didn't see anything
It
wrong
seemed
with the
like
post.
he was just giving you encouragement.
Right.
Him just
A
put out,
guidance.
him just put something out there that people can understand. No, say, guess what?
Facts.
This man is a company owner. What really happened? A lot of people want me to work for them, but they want me to work with some more security. But because I'm good at parking, them say, all right, we're going to use that set of security for work the door and Bashment do the parking with the car them. And I saw it go. Me work with it though, with the car thing. If you hire me, I mean, say parking for go on, I will do the parking. But me no want nobody call me and say, Bashment, why you go work with 3 security, but you have the parking. No, it's not a parking security.
Okay.
Me I'm going to do it for the people who hire me. I mean, say, yes, the parking, I have to go on.
See, that's what I'm saying. He's working the event, but again, he's not going inside. He knows the outside of the building. If police pull up, they might go say something. So if he knows what needs to be happening outside, if I just point and tell you park here, I don't see how that's.
All right, so the post sounded like you're saying, because what you're saying now is that you can do all of the job them with security in that comes to being a security guard.
Okay.
You personally wouldn't, if them call you and say, hey, more you come deal with the parking, you're not gonna take the job right there, so.
No.
But if they're hiring your company.
Exactly.
And the whole company is there, but you understand the parking, you'll just go ahead and do that.
Yes, because of my company. Yes, because of my company I work.
Right.
My company I work.
So is that all right? So have you been working with other companies and end up parking car?
Yes.
So it has happened.
I do it already.
Mm-hmm.
And
but
that's
me
why
realize
it again.
It'll get too far.
Okay.
It'll get too far.
Mm-hmm.
So when Matt Knight post that, I just with some of the promoter them know what them have to do.
Okay.
Some of the promoter they just want to hire me with other people for work. No, me have my own company. Me can work with my company. So me I say.
Mm-hmm. So why are they doing that? Explain why would they hire you with another? Is it price?
And what?
Right.
And
the reason why some of them want to hire me the type of way they want to play cheap.
There's the price.
At the price. They want to play cheap.
So what you're telling me, promoters are paying cheap with my security?
Yeah, man.
Where I want to go and enjoy myself, promoters is playing funny with my security. So when me inside in that jam and I have my drink and I feel nice, security acting weird at the door? Let me find out. God.
But all the companies so far has the same license as you, right? We just want to make sure. Have you worked with a company that didn't have the right license?
Yeah, me used to do that more than one time. Right now, it's just me and Matt Knight right now who really have a company right now. The rest of security them work, them not have a company. Them just have a regular G license and a regular D license. They don't have a B license. Mm-hmm. And the thing is that why some people really want me for work for them. They don't really want me for work for them. It's just that because if police come, somebody security then run gone. Me stand up and me talk to the police.
With a G license, them run gone.
Run gone. But we stand up and talk to the police because what a lot of people don't understand. Police are human like we know.
Come back again with that one.
Then just want to know what's going on.
Right.
But if them come and you run gone, you are giving them a signal like something illegal going on.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so you're telling me for a lot of these events, again, some of these people who are working the door, they may have the D and the G, but they do not have the B. Is the B necessary to work an event?
The B is necessary when you have your own company. When you have your own company.
Now, because these are not
but them always can work with them.
Independent.
Them always can work with them D and G.
They can always work with the D and the G.
Always.
But the issue is, if I understand this correctly, the D and the G, if regular police come, they are leaving premises?
They hide. They're gone.
So
but if you hold these, hold on there, if you hold
because
these
licenses... They don't know office stand up and talk to a police.
But if you hold these licenses, don't you have to do a background check? Yes or no?
It all depends on who you work with.
Well, Emma say she's saying the individual who took who have the license now did a background check already. Them
So
have no
we are
reason
run
for a
from?
run. Yeah, what am I run from?
A lot of people are coward, you know, man. You know these things, man. A lot of people are coward.
So are these people working at events they shouldn't work at? They don't have the experience to work at it. That's what you sound like you're telling me. These police officers or these security guards don't have the experience.
Some of them not have the
these
experience.
events, all right?
Some of them not have the experience. Them just work for $1.
All right.
They just work for $1. They don't really have the experience.
So when the police them forward, them not really know if explain it now.
They don't really know
Them
if
if
it's
stop the
because
the
a lot of
party
these
get-
places where party keep, you know.
Okay.
Some of them don't have the proper documents, you know.
Okay.
And you can't, when police come and ask you where going, you can't tell police about a birthday party you're going. Because police do not check your ID or if it's when your birthday. So they tend to say, boy, it's a year-to-year thing or it's a banquet or something you have or something. But not telling them what no birthday.
Okay. And you know all that, all of
I
this.
know all of that, man.
All right, so. All right. So the post wasn't anything negative against.
No,
you.
man.
It was just showing you the ropes.
Yeah, man.
And you took it as that.
A good post, man.
So tell me exactly,
okay.
how did the people take it negative then?
Is it the people that take it negative? You have
Them
negative
dark
people.
already.
Okay.
You have negative
It was
people.
dark already.
You have negative people. But me not take the post as me know it's a good post the man put out.
Do you feel like the promoters now have pushed you out?
Yeah, man. Whole by promoter them a push me out, man. Whole by them, man.
Especially how
There's
you...
nowhere
Yeah, man,
to
well,
keep-
for them, man.
There's nowhere to keep parties anywhere. These are like
Well, for them, man.
they
And
redo places.
why you think that is? I mean, if you have this knowledge now, you're telling them, and you look like you're helping to keep the event going on for hours as them normally want to.
You know, when them know me powerful,
Uh-huh.
and when me can stand up and talk to a police and go inside and say, play music, man. Everything good outside. At them time, they don't want to use me. I can know say, yes, me powerful. But away from that, if you are run a company and me run a company, and me I charge one price, and you are go behind me back and tell man say you can charge less price. Him a go work with you for the less price, but him now get the service like what would I give them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you rather do cheaper instead of paying the price and getting quality.
Exactly.
Well, in today's time, a lot of things are about hype. So if Bashment not hype right now, and Bashment name not call a road no more, Bashment is a has been, as they say. Bashment got through the time. Them no probably want to say Bashment no more. Me only can speculate because me no know.
Same thing, man.
Me know,
I don't know the
me know
difference,
Bashment
man.
for years. Right? So Bashment as a promoter was kind of cheap. Nobody knows. You understand? Him cut as much corners as it is. And some of these promoters are new. So maybe it's just how it is. All some of the promoters them new. Them no want to spend that big money and say make a hire top farm. So me can't get John security now for this price. Better me use him and I call Bashment for help with another something. Because me know at the end of the day, him not gonna make my party lock off because he's part of the community too.
Right.
So them just find a way to use him and not use what he stands for now.
Exactly. Same Sashga. And use me because they know say, okay, Bashment not gonna make the party lock off. But they use the next security them because they might give them a cheaper price. And some of the time the cheaper price work out
Yeah.
to a lot of things. Come on. But when they don't realize thing, I do enough to that community. This community, enough. But you know when they gonna realize? When we come out of the security business and police start lock down and dance. You know what they must say? Boy from Bashment, come out there, no. Be a police and dance, Bashment on informer.
Right.
But when they don't realize thing,
Mom drop. Yo, for real,
Yeah, man.
because that's exactly what's going to happen.
but when they don't realize, with
That's
that informer,
exactly what is going to happen.
informer driving a police car front, prisoner driving at the back. And none of them will never see me now on car front of a police car.
Honestly, I
Let's
just
keep it
think it's
real.
too many people having parties. Ain't no way to have them. Then you have, don't get me wrong. I really love all the security. Listen, from Trigon, all I've seen is madness. And I'm not going to cut my word. From Trigon, I'm madness. Yes, Gary, I've seen you from 21 Jump Street, but then I'm seeing all these new people that I haven't seen before. Oh gosh, I don't want to mess his name up.
Do you
Why?
think now that being a security guard is now something to do?
It's like, yo,
You
it's
understand?
the
Because one time I
thing.
never know nobody. I try alone did have him team.
Yeah.
And that was it.
That was it.
And then as years, I mean, but somehow we have to step
Right.
aside, right? Make as them say, the young youth, them take out.
But I've seen
but no, a lot of
Gary and
security
Troy
guard. A lot of people are security guard now. You
working
understand?
at the spot. I've seen Gary
Double
and
R.
Troy. But then all of a sudden, I've seen these new come out, and I understand. Yes, you would like to do something different, but this hype thing, this I want to do hype. Don't get me wrong, I understand that, but you got DJ, you have security, you're not promoting anymore. So this is where you, to me, are in the gray. You don't do none of that. Then you have DJ, security. It's like it's a combination to the security. Why? But then you stand alone because you're just security. So I understand where people want to go with this person or people want to go with this person. But again, I just feel like everywhere is just oversaturated. Everything is becoming oversaturated. So therefore, qualities now, like yourself, being sit to the roadside. What are you going to do to reinvent yourself? Are you going to reinvent yourself? Or are you just going to say, F the Caribbean community and go do something else that'll better yourself? Because honestly, it's like, I am starting to get sick of it.
That's what them want, man.
What's going on?
That's what them want. When I leave my people, man. I fight feet.
I fight feet.
I fight feet.
Even if your people hold you in a chokehold.
Yeah, I fight feet, man. Because I come in at this thing to be a winner, you know? Not a loser. If you realize I'm a care mark, I'm here to serve the people.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't change that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Let's say, let me ask a question then. If you keep a dance right now, can you be a promoter also for the dance?
Yeah, man.
And be security too?
Yeah, man. I be a promoter for the dance, man. Because if you come to the test, I have to work my own gate. Me work my own gate, you know. Put on my uniform and work my gate, you know.
Okay, so that's legal to do?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Me don't know.
Yeah, man. Legal, same way, man.
All right, so Bashment, me have a question. Some question in that chat. Somebody said, do you still work at the airport?
No.
No?
Okay.
So you get your okay. Somebody put something about Lions Defense is a company too?
Lions Defense, yes.
Says,
yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a company.
Right. Just ask. All right. So you've been doing this for a while, being a promoter for a while. There's been incidents in dance. There's been the incidents in dances.
Crazy incident, man. Crazy
incident.
Crazy, man. Crazy incident.
What have you, because of the knowledge you've gained, what have you done to try to prevent incidents on your watch?
911, me need help.
Yeah?
I hang up and then find me.
Stop it! Stop it! Calm down!
That's all I have to do. 911, I need help. I'm just hang up. Then pin me number, then find me.
Okay.
All of them people I'm saving in the community and they didn't even know that. Because the officer always tell you, from me see the thing out to get out of control, just call. Because me alone can't do it. Me alone can't do it, you know. So I have to call a bigger force now to come in.
So, no, do you work security outside or inside? What is your primary?
No, man, I do security, I do in and out.
In and out. So if a fight go on right now, isn't the job of the police to separate the fight or push the fight outside?
All right. A fight broke off in the party right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things security can do. I can try to part the fight. You are the aggressor. I may tell you, say, take it easy, you're not here. I can put on my handcuff on you and call the police. When the police come in, put on a few handcuff and get back my, you're going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All the things we can do.
Have you ever been in a situation to do that?
I've been in a situation, but I put on no handcuff on them.
And why is that?
Because I see the situation, I can deal with it, they put on the handcuff.
All right. So are you trying to save people also?
See a finger, yeah? This is not a gun finger. This is a finger, part in a fight in unity.
Oh, jeez. Unity.
With gun.
Show the man.
Listen, unity.
Okay. Part in a fight.
Part in a fight. And this is how my finger end up.
But unity,
Okay.
unity was
Yeah,
like
man.
unity was like a lost world. You
Yeah,
go
man.
in there at your own risk.
No,
And
well,
you secure it at your own risk.
well, Troy did it.
man.
Bashment did it. Same
Yeah.
time. So you say that those are the sticks. All right. Have you ever had a situation where and when I talk about this, is you do all the security, right? You work for apartments
Majority.
or things that are just dance.
If I do what?
Do you secure other things besides dancehall? You do other clubs, right? Other
Yeah,
places?
man, we do that close one.
Okay. Have you ever been in a situation where you have had to draw your weapon?
Yeah, man. When I draw my weapon, then realize say this thing I get out of hand. If you realize, you know, she might realize because she come a lot of party. He said my book for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I have a security face.
Yes.
I have a security face. Me not laughing at nobody.
He doesn't smile. He doesn't look
Work
at you.
me I work. Catch me Monday, Thursday.
And he'll be happy.
Me all right.
Yeah.
All right.
I me have to stand up for what I want, you know.
So me know you have a whole heap of friend in this now.
Yeah.
So Bashment, talk honest to you. You have a whole heap of friend in this.
Of course.
Me are one of your friend.
Yeah.
I got the door now. You not search me.
Me go search you. You know why me go search you? Because that's what people looking for to see if I'm going to search my friend.
Yeah, but how?
So what me do now sometimes, me don't
catch
search my
everybody?
friend and me make somebody search them. Okay, if you realize when I just started out, me use a search. Me not really search no more. Me make the secret then do the searching.
Yeah, and that's where you need to switch it up.
Me go say, bro, me stand one side, I'm watch the secret of my search. If me realize it get too crowdy, me will help.
So because of the knowing of the people, you said you stand aside and make them.
Stand aside.
How do you feel the security in 2023 in dancehall community? Do you feel like it's strong, it's weak, or it need help? Which one of them three?
To be honest, for the 2023 right now, in the security world, it's rough, you know. But there's a people that have to work with the security.
And when you say the people them have to work with
Like,
how?
like the club owner,
Okay.
the promoter, them have to work with the security.
In what way?
All right. People been saying, okay, gun in a party. Gun in a party a long time, even before security comes sometimes.
Yeah.
If you do an outdoor event, gun inside long time before security. event.
Okay. Understand that.
But if something jump off, they want to blame the security. Security not supposed to get them blamed for that. What the club owner need to do, or the promoter will keep the party.
Okay.
If you know, say a party going to start 6 o'clock in the evening. And okay, I say, okay, I want 5 security for work.
Okay.
Make 2 come from early. So the 2 will come from early can always walk around and watch what's going on with the box and everything coming in.
The 2 come from early. We got to pay them extra.
Yes.
Okay.
But it better you pay the extra more than have a problem when it comes to 10 o'clock in the night.
Understand.
Because the 2 that come extra, I go realize, okay, I go search the corner there. It's if something hide. I go open the box there, if I just wire alone in the box.
So that was the 2 that came earlier.
Yes.
Got it.
While they have 2 security on the premises earlier, I think some of all of this gun thing will cut down.
Nice.
It will cut down. But when security come 10 o'clock, and you are set up your event from 6 o'clock,
Something already moved.
something already hide long time. So you go come at the gate, you go take your search and everything, because you know, say, okay, your thing done inside already.
Got.
Hide now and look at corner.
Check.
And then what? At the end of the night, 2 shot fire. Yo, security let in 2 man. You know they gone inside long time. The security have a lot to go through. So when
Do
the
you
promoter
offer
them,
that?
Eh?
Do you offer that to come out? Hey, if you know you're gonna have an event, yo, have these 2 people come there from this time. Let me send 1. Let me send 2 from early. Do you, as the owner of the company, push these to the promoters? Does it tell them about that?
Me talk to promoter more than 1 time, man. And promoter say, all right, party at 10 o'clock. Why you come from 9? So what about the rest of hours then when you was packing up? So when you attempt to come 9 or but me go see at 9 o'clock. Me can't see at 9 o'clock.
So you're attributing the time of the. So basically, you're saying the promoter is the
setup.
problem, because that's where it's
Right now,
It's a setup.
Right now, how me see things I go right now. If you have a day party, and the day party will start 6 o'clock, and you want the security them to come 5, make 2 security come look earlier, and start check what go on, check the box and everything. Because this is not like one time thing when we used to keep party. A different set of crowd, different set of people right now. That's it. It's better you pay $100 or $150 extra to have 2 security early than make everybody come same time at 5 o'clock.
For an event that's held at like 3930 or Winter Garden, how many security guard would somebody need?
How much security record over there?
How,
5. But
5.
normally I 7 for work over there, so because the parking across the road.
And how much would all that be for for a 7-man team?
It all depends, you know.
On what specifics?
All depends. Because if you know the person who keep partying and you work with them before, you might give him a discount.
Okay. Discounts is better than getting cheaper and the place not being secured than saying, hey, I'm gonna work with this company. I know I probably need a 7-man team, but hey, what can we do to work this out?
Yeah, discount is always better
than going cheaper. So wouldn't you say a promoter going with somebody else is just getting a discount?
No.
Why?
When promoter take a next person, it's because the next person try to go cheaper than the company.
Yeah, they're going cheaper than the company, but aren't they doing the same thing that the company, that the other, mind you said you need a 7-man team. This company's giving a 7-man team at a lesser rate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a promoter, I'm trying to save money. I'm going with somebody that's gonna charge me more, but then again, turn around and say, okay, we're gonna do a discount, or just automatically go with the person that's gonna give me a discount.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm in terms that though, me only can speak for myself.
Okay.
Only can speak for myself. If me get 7 people for work, me I go get that work the full.
So there comes quality. You come with way more than what the cheaper price would have came with.
All the time.
Well, him explained earlier, say him know the ropes, him know to talk to when the real people are forwarding to the events.
Okay.
Right? When the fire marshal them forward at the events, them him know to speak the proper terminology where them understand. Then yo, man, something
and
like
running.
There.
And running.
And
running.
Remember, say if a police company scene where I keep a party and I say, officer, I want to hear. Go find something to go in your yard. I want to hear. Come to lock no man party. They don't want to hear that. Feel like you disrespect them, which you disrespect them.
Them just do them job.
Yes, I do them job.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I just think this is a fully sticky situation. Everything that goes around and down and uptown and around town. But hey, all I would know is with this bill that's coming up, from what I'm reading and what this crazy man DeSantis have going on, it's now going to be where the licensing that you pulled out, one of them was, I think, the concealed.
Concealed.
Right? That's going bye-bye. Poof. They don't need that.
Don't need it no more, right?
What does that mean?
They must say you can't just go buy your own gun now. And then if them pull over, them not gonna ask if you don't conceal.
But you still have to have the license? The gun license.
You're not gonna have the non-conceal. They might cut out the conceal.
Right, but the conceal part, when I had to get mine, I had to get 2. I had to get a conceal license and a regular gun license. What's the point? So now you're telling me they don't have to do none of that? They don't have
this
to get
thing
no
where them are
concealer?
coming in is a catch. Just remember, it's a catch. Not because they say no conceal. And you just go buy a gun and regular license. Them are going to run your background same way.
Okay.
That's what you wanted.
You still can't get no gun?
No.
Okay, I get that one. But then what if like someone like me, I have my license. I have a conceal. I don't have to bring that conceal license out with me no more?
No, because them are going to run everything where they're supposed to run and say qualify if you get a gun.
So to see that I already have a gun license. I'm qualified to have my license.
But not now gonna change. You don't. If you don't have it, you don't have it already.
Yeah, but
so,
you have it
nothing
already.
for
But
you.
again, I have a concealed
So
license.
that don't make sense
and
again.
then the gun
That
license
don't make
it
sense.
says.
So for you.
But you're out of the bracket.
You don't have to worry about that.
You're
So
not
not gonna change with you.
So it's for
It's
those
people
who do not
just-
have a gun.
Right.
It's people who just forwarding now.
People
looking
just
for
forwarding
that.
and try to get one.
Yeah, we're just trying to get something like that. So, in a sense, so all right. As you've been so top farm, you say you have 8 people working with you now. 5 people working with you now. And where are you looking to get involved? Are you going to stick with the dancehall forever? Are you going to move away to that? Or
No.
Go to the big show them or?
I work on 2 contracts. I can give the committee a break for a minute. Huh?
All right.
Yeah, man.
And that is the ultimate goal now.
Yeah, man.
All right. Are you is there a license to work only in Florida, or can you work anywhere in the world?
No, anyway, because some state you
Long
can't
as
got
them
some state the gun.
honor your
Some state you
license.
can't got some state to the gun.
Okay.
So at least you just a regular.
Okay.
Big up yourself, Matt Knight.
Yeah. Matt Knight, big up yourself.
Yeah, man. I'm a
What's
G.
the name of his company also? Anybody know Matt Knight, just put in that chat group.
Yeah. Put in that chat group, Matt Knight.
Right, yeah. Matt Knight, big up yourself. Yeah, watch. Put your name and your company in that chat group. You know, so hold on. I think me know it now. Hold on. And I have it. One time they give me the commercial, you know, and I didn't remember it. But yeah. So you're working Carnival weekend is forwarding up, or you working anytime?
Yeah, it depends on who call me for work.
I'm saying, do you have, because Carnival is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Are you in any other Carnival events or just the dancehall community this weekend?
I might even come for work at Carnival. I'm available.
Okay. Carnival, the Carnival community was here last week. So if you need security, top-notch security, security, at GARYBASHMENT, Gary, tell them all them can link him in general.
I'll never do, man. Just tune in, man, and go look for Top Farm Security and just call me number 479534262.
Can they get you reach on your social Instagram? Bashment?
Instagram, everything with the panel.
All right. Bashment, make sure you don't leave now, because we need to talk to Sashga. She's a health. Sashga, forward now. Yeah, she's right there, sir. Don't the chair right there, sir. Right next to Bashment. Bashment, move your something over. Yeah. Yeah. Pull out the seat. So Sashga is our health expert in the building. She forward and said this, you know, summertime is forwarding up and the ladies are trying to look sexy with the summer wear, the summer body. And the man them took as I realized, you know, surgeries for man too. I saw a thing online. Say a man get surgery the other day and him have 6 and 12 pack now. And I say, what? Don't know. I never know said it gone to that. But I guess that's all the world is right now. Everybody is trying to make something for yourself. So Sashga, introduce yourself in case they didn't watch the other shows. So
hi guys, my name is Sashga.
Welcome back.
Wellness coach. Thank you. So I've been here. This is my third time now.
Yes.
First time with Divina, Diva D. Big up yourself. Doing a nice little dance fitness show. Right at the start of COVID, come mash up with thing, but it did go on a little bit.
right.
And then I was here for the New Year's resolution.
Right.
You know, because most persons' New Year's is, you know, change their lifestyle, be healthy. So we talk a little about that. And now I'm here again. It's the summer, so...
Summer body ready?
Definitely. So we're going to definitely speak right now about what to eat, why to eat, and when to eat. You know, just some normal, general stuff that persons just forgetting about that can really help you in your fitness goal, just to be healthy and lose your weight. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to stay on a topic so I don't go too wide, because health can be so wide that it needs its own little time to speak about. So I'm just going to keep it general.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, so tell us what we need to do summertime.
Yeah, because I have one question. It's one big question a lot of the ladies have been asking. So go, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to ask a question, and persons, you can just answer. Why do we eat? It's so simple.
Why do we eat?
Drop down.
This is going to help. So why do we eat?
Why do we eat? Well, it's...
Tell me, why do we eat?
Bashment, go ahead. Bashment, no.
To
You have
function.
to eat to keep your body function.
Or any other answers? Why do we eat?
You eat because obviously the obvious is because we need to eat, right? So there's other things you're looking for. We eat because we're greedy. We eat because somebody put the food in front of us. We eat because it's there to eat. Yeah. And there's no other reason. We're greedy.
I don't even
we want
know.
that.
Why do we eat?
We can't afford to buy it.
What kind of question is that?
We can afford to buy it. If we carry some beef patty now, I want one.
Oh, I'm definitely wanting one. I'm a Tasty's patty, yeah.
And why I'm asking this question, because if we know why we eat, we can control ourselves. For example, as Dingaling says, most people just eat because they just want to. It's comforting. It's probably your culture. You're in a stressful mood because of how it tastes, it smell, the texture. But really, we eat for nourishment. We eat for nutrients. And if we realize that is the real reason we eat, we won't concentrate too much on how a food tastes and the texture of it, and not only how it smells and not...
No, I don't agree with that.
Because some fruits and vegetables really don't taste good.
That's why we're not eat them.
But
I love Brussels sprouts, and people hate Brussels sprouts. I think they're amazing.
Kale. So...
Amazing. Kale chips are good. I'm
First
just
of
saying.
all, Bashment don't eat kale over nothing.
If he tried it, he
sugar
would
cane,
like it.
Sugar cane, but not kale.
Ooh, sugar cane.
Right?
Okay.
So, most of we eat because of the taste. Right? You would say most of us like to eat something because it tastes good. So if it not tastes good, we're not gonna eat that.
And what happened with that, and I'm glad you said that, because what is happening is that we are gaining weight. We are, because we are being obese, gaining weight. Then we have high blood pressure or hypertension. Then we have high cholesterol because we're eating food that is lack of vitamins and minerals and more in saturated fat, trans fat. And then you'll find this in the fast foods. You'll find this in the pastries. Why? Because it tastes great.
It tastes so good.
I know. But then we have the problem in gaining the weight.
Yeah, because then now, like me, someone's coming and my middle section looks like I got like I'm 2 months.
And that's why I'm saying, if we know why we eat, then we'll eat less of the bad foods and more of the good food. Because with nutrients is chemicals in the food that our body needs to function. If we're not eating the right food, then we put ourselves for sickness. We put ourselves to be obese. We put ourselves to have fatty, I should say visceral fat. Let me not use no science word. We put ourselves to have bad fat around our organs that cause strokes and everything else. So I am saying, please be mindful for the reason why we eat, so our table can look colorful.
Oh,
yeah. I have the orange for the carrot, so we have the antibiotics, the antibodies, I should say.
Right.
Then have the green for the vegetables. Have the meat. Just have a nice balanced meal for your nutrients, and you'll be so surprised.
When do you think the people? All right, so as children, a lot of us children don't like certain type of food that are healthy.
Yeah.
How do we get them to want to eat that, especially when we as parents don't eat that?
Because as I have a 2-year-old who loves to fling string beans. She won't eat a string bean. She won't eat a carrot. No broccoli. Nope. I don't know about you, but mine won't.
No, man, listen, man, yeah.
Well, it's all, I will say, depends on the parents. As you said, you don't eat it either. So if you start early, eventually they'll like it. But blend it in juice too. Blend it in juice and try it that way. And I think that is what happened for the summer. We didn't eat, know the reason why we should be eating, so we gain a lot of weight, and there's a problem to take it off. And then people struggle with losing the weight, not only because they are not dieting, but exercise as well. Persons are not doing anything, and they expect just to stop eating a little food for a while and expect to lose the weight. When you already eat so many trans fat, which is like shortening bad fat, and saturated fat with a whole lot of meat, and then you want to lose the weight very quickly, and then the result may be surgery. But that's another topic, because we need to speak about what you will do before a surgery and after a surgery and during a surgery. So that's a total different topic. But if you can be mindful of your plate and why you eat, you'll be so surprised that you're eating healthy without gaining this additional fat, especially around the stomach area.
So explain to us the meaning of what you're speaking about.
The trans fat.
The idea that we need to understand why we eat. Because I think we have an idea
why
we
we think.
right?
It's always the why.
But you're saying that no, we understand why we eat, but in these circumstances, don't eat this. All right, so Bashment carried 2 drinks right now. He brought
1 coffee and
coffee
1 soda.
and a soda. Right? So the soda over there, so now full of sugar, and the coffee is probably full of sugar too, right? You would say that. Which one is worse?
Well, so it depends on why he needs it. The soda wouldn't have anything, so it may be just for fun, because it's like you're consuming something in your body that won't help you. You understand? So including sugar, artificials, and they have no nutrients whatsoever. So if they have no nutrient, it just bring calories to the body.
Okay.
You know, just the additional thing.
I do what? Yes, save him. Just take up the cream soda. Yeah, you.
And then we have to look at when is the best time to eat. So it's just some very simple things.
He's a security guard. He should be somewhat fit because he might have to tackle people and run after people or whatever.
Them
So you
fit
do your
already.
exercise?
My question had to deal with my belly because
So-
the
so-
biggest
so we can-
question was how to get this, how to.
Do a lot of walking, cause you know I travel with high blood pressure, so I do a lot of walking.
Oh, well, at least you keep your body in shape. We don't. As a quick fix, if there is a
Quick
quick
fix.
fix, what would you give us as a like something to eat? More like to cleanse. Is there some food that would help cleanse us to help the stomach go down quicker? Is there something that we could add into our diet and cut out to kind of bring that belly down? Because summer's here and the belly not going nowhere.
Start exercising.
I know.
You
No.
don't? Well, it's the food. So we're going to speak about that. So the best thing is when to eat. So we have what is called the circadian rhythm. The body's inner clock. So the body tells you when to wake up. You'll find yourself, it's morning, you feel like it's time to wake up. Your body, when it turns 6, 7, 8, you start feeling tired. The body
Yes.
telling you it's time to sleep. What happened, most scientists, if not all, want you to eat 75% of your food by 4 p.m. Why? Because your body works at that time. Your body has a hormone called insulin. The insulin takes the glucose from the blood to the rest of the cell to give you energy so you could do your daily activity.
Okay.
So basically, it's breaking down your food for you. It's pushing things all over. When you eat a lot of food, like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, even later than that,
Okay.
the body it's insulin resistance, meaning it's not trying to do that work right now. So it's going to store as fat. And guess where it's stored? In the stomach.
In the stomach.
Mostly, yes. And it's stored right there.
What time you eat? Okay, well, then I'd answer the question.
And then, but say,
too
all right,
late.
so my Caribbean people, say you go to a party, you're starving.
Because you already know.
Yes,
I
you
had
eat
fish
a
3
big
nights in a row.
food. You eat a big food, and guess what? You're knocked out right there. It's like nothing is going to happen. It's going to store right there. So it's going to be a store.
Yeah. Fried chicken, rice and peas. Fried fish, rice and peas. Curry chicken, rice and peas. I cannot.
So it does store. So
Not my fault.
if you're going to do that, so if you say you're a person who don't eat breakfast, I am not really a breakfast person, but I'll eat a big lunch.
Yes.
And then I'll eat small bites right after that because I know my body is going down. So even if I'm not working out, I still maintain this size by just knowing why I eat and the best time to eat.
But you do work out.
Not much, just when I'm
You
with
do
my
work out.
clients.
You do work out.
See,
When I'm with my
I don't
clients.
have to work out as much. I just
So
have
you
to
have to
watch
work
what I
out. You
eat.
have to work
no,
out.
no. She said she don't work out as much.
Most of the
Watch
time,
what I
I'm just
eat.
with my
Not eat-
clients.
I am not eating after 4.
She's working
After
out
4, I'm eating, having fruit.
at least 3 times out of the week.
The personal
And that's
trainer
what you need
speaks.
to do, 3 times for the week at
Personal
least.
trainer speaks. She never said nothing about gym. And you see how she shaped? Okay, good.
You believe that? Just work out.
After 4, banana.
Things that you work out 3 times a week, but you're not catching it.
3 times for the week?
But you're not catching it.
She's
But
working out. She's doing something. She's active.
I'm doing something.
Are you
Bashment,
active?
I don't be working bottle service and be running up and down like I'm a crazy
Yeah,
woman.
but
That's
thing
working out.
not talking about back service.
Sure. Y'all don't show me no love. I get no love here. It's okay.
I should let me that talk.
Yeah, I caught him. I'm not working out.
So these little things that if persons be mindful of, they can still look good for the summer. Just change how you eat, what you eat, and you'll see the change immediately, and you'll feel it inside.
Oh.
You'll definitely feel. You won't feel this heavy feeling.
What if you work? All right. Bashment, and we're going to speak for Bash because he's here. Bashment works late or in the evening.
He's late, so he's.
So what would you recommend for a gentleman working, let's say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m.?
Oh.
We'll just give you that time frame.
So like everybody, they have to organize their schedule. And I know it's kind of rough, especially being busy, but But then you'll have to eat your food early. So you're probably by 3 o'clock to 1, your dinner become your lunch. You eat a very big meal. Then during the nightfall, it's very light. Probably a salad, a sandwich, anything that is a fruit salad, anything that will be easily digest, that doesn't need the body to be working too hard.
Bashment, what do you use to keep away?
He don't eat nothing. You see he's skinny.
Because you're there to dance them. You eat the jerk chicken, the fried fish. Are you consuming those things?
My time we just
Talk up with them. Yeah.
So my time we just drink a cup of soup sometimes. That's all.
Okay.
Because I want the work to be done. I don't want nothing to distract me.
So if
Me no want to know,
do you get tired?
I eat too much.
Okay.
Okay.
But some of the time, I eat a food now, I have two security to do a work and something jump off.
Yeah, you
But
can.
me put on that food, I don't want it again,
Yeah.
Because the jump off or go on at the door is more important, even more than the food right there, so. It's like it do a lot of things right there, so. Break your appetite, break the whole complete vibes. So they want to look pan. So when you drink a cup of soup now,
Okay.
keep going,
Okay, so the soup you can get back
Yeah.
to, but the food, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that help in this
Yeah.
situation?
Definitely. A nice
And,
cup of
all right.
soup will
Okay,
do
so
it.
tell us. Okay, so you know what's in the Jamaican soup now. So tell us, is that healthy? Because we're gonna break
It's
through.
way more lighter than anything else.
Yeah, and soup is always healthy
Okay.
because it's everything is
It's
in
not
one
fried.
liquid.
But you know,
You
so
consume,
soup, but
you
soup
boil it
also
all
open
that.
appetite, you know that?
Cause you what?
Soup open your appetite.
Yeah. Soon as you drink soup, you want some food to eat, man.
That
Yeah,
soup
man.
put me down.
Yeah,
Soup?
man. Soon as you drink some soup, man, you want something else to eat, man.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, man.
So,
Especially if it's
but
full of
you're saying
food?
the soup all when them have the
But me know when I drink some soup, man, that is a chicken or something to eat. You know?
Oh. See, you're a man. I know, not me. I drink soup. That's it. I'm done. That's full.
What about okay? So what should we stay away from at the club? So we're partying. It's 1 o'clock or
She
2
said
o'clock
stay away
now.
from the fried. Stay
There's
away
fried
from the
chicken.
rice.
You're saying avoid that.
Based
If you
on
want the summer body, if we're a woman looking the summer body, a woman looking the summer body.
Yeah, if you want, if you're at a party 1 a.m.
Yeah.
and there's fried chicken and rice and peas and you're eating that at 1 a.m., the only thing I can say is because you're up and dancing, that is the only difference.
What if I wasn't dancing, just
And-
drinking?
Then it will store because it can't do its work. It's shutting down. But persons that are up, and you can be up like 3 hours after you eat, your food give a nice chance of digesting without you being sick. But you don't do that too often.
And what type of food? Because them have the oxtail. Bashment, what them have out there dancing?
And remember, the key word is moderate.
Moderate.
You don't want to do nothing bad habits too often. No bad habits too often.
But
So
we're
it
in the
should
party
be
Friday,
moderate.
Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, most of the people are at the clubs or some event. Either a Sunday dinner or a family event, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What do we do at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Like,
Because we're hungry.
if you're hungry, it's either you eat or you eat early. That means you snack during the party time.
Okay. That's the best we can do then. Forget the summer body, we have to cut down. Because I went, Yannick keep a party a couple months ago and there was food all day long, all evening. All evening. I mean, what we can do, we have to go eat, right?
One time won't kill nobody. It's a seven for moderation. Because I like to have fun. If you invite me to a party and there's food, I'm going to eat it and have fun. Because why? I know I don't do this too often.
Okay,
And I'll be fine, yes.
All right. So what are the other advice? So, give us more advice. Give us more advice on the eating habits of people.
So for the summer, what I'm trying to say is that I know summer is around and persons want to wear their nice shorts and skirts and, sleeveless tops but what we have to understand, if you feel like you're not there yet, it's still not too late. Just change certain bad habits and get some exercise done. If it's not at a gym, do your regular walk or jog. And you'll be so surprised to see what 1 month can do. Even if you're not seeing it outside the body, you'll definitely feel it inside. So I'm just trying to remind persons, just look at least 2 to 3 different topics if you're going to try to be healthy for you and your family. and not only to just look good outside, but this will definitely work even if that's what you want to do, just to look good outside, is to remember why you eat. It sounds so simple, but we always forget why we eat, and we just eat anything, and we're eating food that has little or no vitamins, little or no nutrients, but only fat.
Yeah.
And if you do that, your body's not getting nothing to fight sickness and disease. Your body is not getting anything to feed your mind. For example, zinc, it's a mineral that relaxes the mind and the nerve. If you're not eating nuts like walnuts, you're not getting stuff like that. So if you're not eating food that is rich in nutrients and eating food that has little or no nutrients, you're just giving what to your body? Nothing. So that is something you should take into consideration. So when you're going to, next time, try to go to a restaurant, think about the restaurant before you go. Nothing is wrong with having moderation. I do eat my pizza. I do eat my burger, but you're not going to have me doing that every weekend. The next thing to think about is the time you're going to eat. Again, situation will happen. You have parties, you have function, especially now. There's a lot of graduations going on, proms going on. So nothing is wrong with eating and having fun with friends and family, but because these are moderation, it's not often you do that. But remember, on a normal day and a normal lifestyle, remember the time you're eating. Try to eat 75% of your food in early, like by 4 o'clock. Your dinner, your breakfast, not your dinner, but your lunch, even your dinner. So if you're going to eat after 8, be mindful to make sure it's a snack. If you want to maintain a healthy body, lifestyle. Try not to give your money to doctor bills. You can prevent it so easy. So easy. The next thing I'm going to speak about is rest. Without rest, your body won't function the way it should function. So without proper rest, that's the next thing. And if you're being emotionally exhausted, this will prevent your body from functioning properly, from creating to metabolize your food. So stress is another thing that can prevent everything, and that's another topic. But if you be mindful of these simple ways, you will eat less fat and more nutrient, and you'll see less weight on the body, and get yourself some activities, a walk, anything. You can definitely do that, okay? And I'm going to speak about our summer classes that we have, or dance classes that we have this summer, so yeah.
All right, so me have a topic more ask everybody here. In the news, there was a situation where a child burned herself eating a chicken nugget. I don't know if you saw the news on that. So a parent went to McDonald's in the drive-thru. They ordered a chicken nugget. The chicken nugget was too hot. The child took it out. I think the child was 3 or 4. I don't want to. Maybe it was around that age. Take out the chicken nugget. It dropped in her leg, and it burned her leg. If you see the picture, them serious burn chicken. And she ended up
just out of the
suing
fire.
the McDonald's that she got it from, and she won in some ways. So the question was, who's the fault, right? Because that's what she sued. Whose fault it is? So first, the chicken nugget has no nutrition. Would you agree with that or not?
Well, it's chicken.
Okay,
so it's white meat. It is protein, and protein is good for the body. But the thing is that it's fried.
It's fried.
So and their oil is not.
Not the greatest.
McDonald's.
The oil that they'll use is like trans fat, so it's like shortening. They give the food a flavor. So fast food do not use healthy oil. You have to understand that it's shortening, it's trans fat. It has to use it for flavor, to preserve the food, so you have it long. So that will make it not healthy.
Okay.
And I'm sorry the child get burned. Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask Bashment, as you've been doing security, what is the weirdest situation that you've seen people need security for? The weirdest situation you've been part of? 'Cause that, to me, I guess she had to file a report with police and all kind of things. So what is the weirdest situation you've been through?
Like for them to need a security?
Yeah.
Well, it's tricky. Because the reason I say it's tricky, some people don't even need security.
Oh.
Some people just say, okay, security, more you walk me go inside, more you stop beside me for the whole night. Why? Me and a man have a long time problem. And I feel like you don't need to come to the club to get a security if you have a long time problem. I feel like you should stay home. Because you put security in our situation now. I'm afraid about watch the people in the club, I'm afraid watch you. So, you know, some people just...
That's the weirdest, where you have to be in the club, like standing
you have to watch
close.
the people in the club and you have to watch this man.
Yeah,
very
I
close.
don't.
Yeah. If you have a problem, just stay home.
I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, why not stay? Why you go out?
Yeah, why you even come out? Because right there, sir, you make security work more harder for him right there. Because I want that work come for this man.
Everything.
Because as a security, you have to have your eyes open to everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That would definitely cause me to act kind of weird. But again, for you, my love, what's the weirdest situation? What's the weirdest?
Before you said that, Tingling in the news with the chicken nuggets,
Yeah.
did the person, what you call them, the cashier or the server or whatever, did they told her that it was hot?
No,
Oh.
the food.
Because
man.
because I went to I
Wouldn't
bought
you think the
chicken
food is
before.
hot?
Yeah, but just recently to last week, I went to collect some food and the person was like, "Hey, be very careful. We'll just take this off the pot." So I know what to do.
Oh, that different, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if they give them warning, they can
Yeah,
fight that in court.
nobody's eligible.
But
Well,
if
I
they
mean,
did not,
The
that's
court got
very-
through. She
Yeah.
didn't win
Yeah,
a straight
if they-
win, but
if-
she won. She won.
Yeah, okay. Because they shouldn't
against.
serve it that odd to a child, anyways.
But wouldn't it be the parent who giving it to the child? Because the child can't get it unless
Well,
the
if
parent
it's in
give
a,
it to
it's
the
a,
parent.
if it's in that little
That's a good point.
Happy
too.
Meal bag, you're not.
Situation like that, I feel like
Attention.
the parents supposed to take more attention to the child.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get distracted. We
Then you're
trying
feeding
to,
while you're driving.
because the baby is crying again. I have a starving
Well,
toddler.
situation
the
like that.
toddler's
Fair
crying.
nugget.
I'm trying to settle my toddler. I'm giving the toddler the food. Still trying to drive a car. Still trying to.
So in a situation like that, you know what to do? Pull over.
Pull over.
Yep.
She end up have to pull over because the baby leg are bun up now.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
she
should
now.
have done that in the first
Yeah,
place.
she should have pulled up in the first place. I can bet say when the baby leg burn, she find a parking space.
We hate that it had to come to that.
There was a question, Bashment, to you about an artist having their own security
He just said
detail.
that. He not like it.
No, hold on. They are, so the dance performing, the security detail is coming in with the artist. Do you just do you check those security guards? Do you, what am I trying to say? Do you actually search them? Do they have to go to protocol to go into the club?
All right. If me have a contract for a party, right? Like for instance, me I work for you right now. You bring an artist on Jamaica, but the artist have your own security. Me have to check the security to see if him have the right proper documents. Them.
Okay.
Have to. Cause you can't just tell me say he's a security, me take a tag he's a bad man. You just come in with the artist, just come create problem. Me have to check your documents. It's just like a police come to a party me work already. And him say, him's a police. I'm say with no disrespect, let me see your badge. Show me him badge, me take a picture of the badge. And him say him go to a next party before this. And him tell the security say him's a police. And all the security say go in. So him say, you know what, me like how you work. You can't just come on party with me at work and just tell me say he's a police and me just let you in. Sir. No, me have to see your badge.
Suppose it was a bad man, what would you do?
Bad man?
Right. Stop it. We don't want to draw Bashment.
Bad man
out.
come on party and say, am I going with the artist? I'm a bad man. Are two bad men in a party? Two bad men in a party, so one have to go leave.
You say you're the baddest man in that party.
Then I'm the baddest man in a party. I'm responsible to everybody in the party, them at time, you know. I have to make sure say them safe, you know.
I just
Me have to.
I just think that this whole struggling against security, this against security, this security, I think it's all a bunch of hula. I think all the security need to come together and just work it all out. And again,
You have a good point. But it's not going to happen.
It has to.
It's not going to happen.
Well, then Orlando, I got my show.
Not in Orlando.
Why? Why do you think it won't happen in Orlando?
It's just a few good security have in Orlando.
But why it just got to be a few? How you know it's just a few?
I've been here too long. I know these things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't talk to a security right now and give him a good word of encouragement.
Mm-hmm.
And as in go down the road and burn you out the wickedest way.
So it's.
You ever look at things and say, dog name dog, you know? You know what that mean? Everybody look out for themselves. Respect to the good security them out there.
Because there are still some.
Yeah. Me know of the good one them out there too.
But I'm just saying, right now, in the community that we have, it's so small. We already don't have enough places to go. We don't have... The old time enjoyment is not like now.
Everything changed, man.
Why? What is causing us to have that brick wall? Why we can't come together as security? Because already as promoters, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it.
Because some of these security coming at the business with big jilla bad mind.
But who cares? You got to understand. You keep saying the bad mind. I'm thinking about my safety. So they don't care about my safety.
Some of the security is coming out for the money, you know. You know that. They never give a damn about your safety.
So what's the point in hiring them?
Because the people who hire them don't run a background on them. And just hire them.
So how did these people, this is my question to you, right? We got you, we got Mac 9, we got Rick Ross. How these all of a sudden these new or whoever these people are that's just getting these backhanded deals, how them just run in and come up?
Because
how that happen?
Because people that here a long time recommend to these people.
Recommend them become security.
You see the people were there a long time, say, okay, you can go use a security. You don't have to use a one day. Go use a one day.
But you
the
know
people were there for a long time. They are the influence, you know.
Well, let's not say there's been incidents. So if incidents has passed using the cheap, incident free. We're talking incident free. Regardless, it's been
from
free.
what we know, because I
There's been an
don't
incident
know.
in a good while.
I don't know.
So since then,
has there been an incident in a while?
I can say.
I know. It's
been a good while. Not
good while. Has it been a while?
Not go on. So since sake of that, we don't need to do. We just if somebody recommend John to me, John company over there, so I go use them because not go on. Right? And it's just that's how it go. Right?
I'm just hoping that maybe.
And people don't forget. If you have a funeral and you need security, I'm available. Wedding, I'm available.
Funeral and weddings.
And wedding.
I'm available.
So
she does dance. Explain those dancing things that she could have.
She's gonna need security for her dance group because when them done, boy.
Yeah. Tell us the times of your security.
Oh yes, I want to make sure I'll let everybody know. So we have two places for the
she
summer.
come with flyers and have them to herself. She couldn't give everybody so we can read.
Oh yeah.
See the flyers.
Oh gosh, yes, thank you.
Yeah, give us a.
So we have two. We do have classes at EOS Fitness and Iowasi and Claricona, but we have two new places for the summer coming.
And strengthening.
So that is Comic Dance Fitness. So we use music from all different genres. It doesn't matter. Any culture we choose music from, and we do dance fitness there. We do another technique called bar technique where we do stretch the body, and it's almost like Pilates mixed up with dancing
but it's standing
as well.
up and it's awesome.
So that's good. The first one is going to be in Apopka. This is Tucson Boxing Gym in Apopka. It's nearby. You know where Big Lot is in Apopka, that little plaza there. I think there's a Caribbean restaurant too, a Jamaican restaurant. They're right in that plaza.
Yes, in that plaza. Yeah. Yes, there is.
I think it's called Rhythm. Mm-hmm. So it's right there. And then another location that we're going to do Commit Dance Fitness for the summer is at Silver Star Recreation Center.
Oh.
I think they call it Orlando Magics now or something like that. So we're going to do that Tuesday evenings and Friday evenings, and at Tucson's in the mornings and in the afternoons as well. So we're trying to help persons lose weight by doing dancing because entertainment, persons love it. They love music. They're kind of, I will say, bored and tired of the jumping jacks or feel like, oh, I can't be bothered. So I use dancing with it. And oh my God, they will dance for an hour or 2 hours without even realizing the mad sweat and the energy. So we have what is called Commit Dance Fitness, where we just dance right through.
I don't see any price on this, so it must free.
No, it's not free.
But things said free, coming to see no price on this.
No.
Yeah, so, okay.
So the prices are on the website.
Okay.
But it's persons can register per month, which is $120 for the month. Or if they just want to do per class, it's $15.
Okay. Okay.
So it's on the website, and that's www.omgfit.net.
When is the first one? Or is it
The first one is going to be it's going to be the first week in June. So we're doing it for the summer, the first week in June.
All right. So Bashment and I will attend the first. and Tia and Shelly and Diana, all of us are going to attend the first one to see how it is, and we can report back.
That's a good idea. I'm going to tell you which day is nice, and probably invite you, the crew, the Pillow Talk crew.
We can forward and see. And we have a security guard in case something go on and somebody show like an iron. I'm say, yo, we're not dealing. See? So, and that's and these are Tuesdays?
So you're going to have different days, different place. So probably right through till Tuesday to Friday.
Okay.
So right entire Saturday for the month. So persons, they want to just register for the entire month. It's $120 a month, and you just want to lose weight for this summer. This is a nice place to be if you don't want to be at the traditional gym.
And remember that we're all going. She's going to invite us one day.
We're going to the gym?
Yeah, they will have
to one of these functions. I would do dance fitness.
You want
you like
lose
dancing,
the belly.
then just
I said I wanted to lose the belly, but I didn't say.
You say she doesn't want to work out.
She wants surgery.
I do not want surgery.
Or you're going to lose it?
Just because he said I'm going to go work out. Right, talk about some more surgery. No, I'm not going underneath anybody's knife. I'm fine.
Bashment, do you work at any, do you secure any exercising places, any other?
As long as my book, man. As long as my book. Me work there. Yeah, man. I know sometimes.
But those are not checking anyone to forward in. These are more like, you just did in case something happened, correct?
In case something happened.
Yeah.
Just like that birthday party thing that they was playing that night. Come to stand by if anything happened.
Yeah, you did it, right.
Excuse me.
Actually, it was their event. Their event. Yeah, it's for them event. Yeah, it was her birthday. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I know work.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did it. Bashment, I said, think where you there? So, I had a DJ and right there, this and that. But yeah. So, go ahead, Sashga.
Okay, so it's kind of different. Instead of one event, it's going to be for the entire summer. So you're going to be June, July, and right to August. Right. So personally, you go on the website, you could just register, pay per month, which is $120. If you don't want to commit like that, you could just pay per class. Per class is $15. You come, have fun, lose weight, and we do give you personal consultation at least once every 2 weeks, where we assist you by doing a body evault, tell you what's going on inside, your proteins, your fats, your minerals. So it's fun, and we do help person lose the weight for summer. So this is a great way to get started in a healthy lifestyle.
Yes. I appreciate the information because we're trying to get healthy, but again, we don't know what to eat because we just want to eat. Right? And you said, so if we're going to learn nothing today, look what we're going to eat.
Yes. Why?
You know what you need for carry one day?
The why.
No, I'm going to say, you need to carry, we need like a chart. Here is, like, maybe have a chart with the Jamaican food and what we eat, right? On one side, and you just push the ones them where we enough to eat on the right, on that side, and say, don't eat the fried chicken, don't eat the curry goat no more. It's curry.
You're mad?
No.
Curry goat.
We can't eat the meat.
Listen to what you just said, don't eat.
Don't eat, no.
No,
you can't eat.
She said eat all of it, but moderate.
Right.
But we're talking about after hours now. We're talking about after 8, 9
Yeah, that's the hard part, because you're telling me don't go into the curry goat pot with the steel pot, and you're not trying to make it clink, 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 clink. And
Then she said cut down on the starch after 9 o'clock. All that difficult.
I don't know about that.
Like,
That's gonna be very hard for me to do.
Bashment, are you eat a lot of starch?
I never know meat, starch, or gloves.
All I know is I'm gonna find a way to not eat after 4.
Big up Jay, at the
After
place.
8, you can eat
Maddie's
after
life.
4. Just eat bigger food by 4.
There you go.
Yeah, the big food. You know.
I'll eat fruit after 4.
So Bashment, tell everybody how, because, so hold on, but ladies,
No,
Sashga, tell everybody how to reach.
Right, because I have a question for Bashment.
Oh.
Tell us everybody how they can sign up for the thing, how they can contact you.
Okay, thank you. So you could go online, www.omgfit.net. So you can go online and sign up for the classes, or you could email me, and we can assist you with that. Or if you want to sign up, you could show up at the venue itself, and you could sign up there, and you can pay per session there. So if you're paying per session, you just do it at the venue. If you want to sign up for the month, for each month, you can just go online and sign up online. Again, www.omgfit.net. And join us. Choose a location near you and come have fun and lose weight. Just a nice new lifestyle for the summer. Let it be the start. Let this summer be the start for you, okay? And find what you like to do and have fun doing it.
Thank you.
Yes, respect. So go ahead, ask Bashment a question.
With this new what do you call it? This new law that's going through. How would you think it's gonna be different in the dance hall scene now?
To me right now, they can't just come at the dance him anytime.
So okay, at the door, right? You normally frisk and search, and if you find the weapon, your thing is, hey, I've number of times, yo, Mayu, go bring it to the car, and the man then will sit there and argue with you, and you will stand there like, judge, don't move, and they would spin around and they will go and put it in the car and then come back. And then you will search them and them not have it, so you let them in. Now, they can't walk with it. What is that procedure when you find them with it?
Give them a trespass. Can't come to no event with me work. Let's call the police and tell the police, guess what? I want to give this man a trespass.
So is this something that you and your staff is putting forward? Is this something, this is why I'm asking, is the community of the protectors coming together, because now there's a new law coming out saying that they can just walk up anywhere with them there.
Anytime.
But in most venues, you can in most companies, you can decide if you want gun or not. Because some banks up till now saying no weapon inside. So although you're free by law, which is the new law, they're saying you can have your gun.
Yeah, but I think them gonna allow it. I think them gonna allow it in the bank though.
You can say no.
I'm talking about dance hall events.
Yeah, but in a dance hall,
says no gun.
when they come at the dance with a gun right there, I feel like we have to just come together.
Right.
The party may have to say that
together and say, all right, guess what?
Inside. I'm just.
If you come this week, I find a gun, I send it back to the car and you come next week. I not have no other choice. I want to just make the police ban you from the place. Yeah, trespass. Because I make it easy for you, I make it easy for myself.
So
all depends on the people.
And then this is with basically, I hire you for my event because we know what laws are coming down the pipeline. Somebody come, you told them, hey, put it in the car, and they said no, and then keep coming. You know, say, hey, you can't come on this party here.
Yes, because guess what? If you would tell a person them can't come in that gun and then decide to force and go in that gun, and the new law will come now, then decide they're going to walk up inside of that.
Correct.
And then find a gun. Who everything on boil upon? The security.
The security.
And a lot of people don't understand this.
But this is what I'm not understanding. How in the world is this going to be implemented? You got to understand, everywhere in Florida is AK Corral. Everybody have them gun. Now now you can have outside, inside events, and you can walk in with this.
Well, I think the question is the event a private event or a public event?
Come on, Tim.
No. But right now, no club allows you to walk in with a gun.
No club.
The law's about to change.
Yeah, but them not gonna
what would change in your mind then?
Security at the door. See somebody with a gun, comes to the club with a gun, and the person says, it's law, I can come in here with my gun.
No.
Not at my book.
That not changed yet.
Okay.
The law is only that you don't have to have a license to carry a firearm now.
Right.
Conceal.
You don't have to have a conceal.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean saying can't come in at the club with it.
Okay. Just wanted to make
That
sure I
never
hear
changed yet. That not changed
That's
yet.
what I want
Because
to
somebody would be a damn fool for believing.
Because if them allow that,
Thank you.
a whole lot of people are got dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot.
As a business person or
Good.
company,
Yeah,
you
man.
can decide if you want a weapon inside or not.
Boom.
That's
So-
all they have to stipulate. and
But
that's fine.
it depends on is it private property or public property. If it's public, no, probably them can do as them want. Because the street is public, you can't walk with a gun on public. You can't come on my
Okay.
private property.
I mean, I feel like say if a man give me a job to come work at an event and
Okay.
everybody are come with them gun, me no need for this, so.
Yeah, that.
What work me I
All
get for
that.
do? What work me I get for do? If you stand up and watch him and come in with the gun,
Oh.
you know make any sense? You just need to monitor that yourself. Because me now go one party, go work and the man say, right, everybody is good with them gun. So why you have me here?
Right.
What shootout? Make no sense. It make no sense. No sense in it make. Yep.
Bashment, thank you for
Bashment,
coming.
some people have been bigging you up on the chat there, but
Yeah, no,
some
a
other
few
people
people
have
have-
said that, you know, they've been, that you know, you do a great job for the community. You've been doing a great job for the community. I applaud you for the transition you've made, you know, to and opening a business as a black man and employing black individuals also.
Yeah, man. Enough
Or
respect, man.
Do you have multi?
And before I leave, if anybody need any job for the summer, because you know the summer is going to be very,
All
very
right,
busy.
good night. Thank you.
As long as you have the D and the G, just give me a call at 47953-4262.
All right.
I just want to big up a few people where I watch and I listen where I go on. Big up Ash, big up Dacre from Jamaica, Indian, Jason, the G6 crew, King
Everybody. Yes.
Boom.
bro.
Joe. All of the promoter want to big up on themselves, same way.
And
And
please,
big up to the promoter, them will give me work.
hold on there before we even end this segment right now. And don't kill me if it's June 24th or June 25th. It's called Night, I believe, Night in Dubai. That's Genesis Event Center.
24th, that.
That's
Big up yourself,
24th,
watch your
see?
flip.
Watch your flip.
Because that, make sure you're there. Okay, thank you. Your sponsors here.
Yeah. So people, thank you for tuning in. This Pillow Talk is each and every Monday. Don't know, log in. We're at Bashment. Tell us about security. Make sure people will be safe out there. So, and if you're not healthy, make sure you deal with Sashga, you know, because she will tell you how to get healthy. So
Right.
you can go out there with a summer body.
Right.
And if you want to even be a security guard, you need to be in shape too, you know. Because some of we can run fast, you know. Bashment, I
Me
mean, I
know
tell
send
you.
me camera, I have 2 left foot. Anyway, do not forget to like and share. Remember, Yard Hype, you can get it on Android, you can get it on Apple. You can listen to us everywhere. We thank you. And if me not see the subscribe, them go up, me I go vexing them, because I'm watching you. I see you.
Yes.
Anyway.
Well, Bashment, want to make sure everybody know team thing there now.
Wait, is it in the... It's
Where
not
from
even
we
in
go?
the
Go over?
over.
Yeah, sit there. All right, sit
Yeah.
the people. Bashment that. I'm going to turn it over. Tell me when you have it. All right.
All the way, come on.
All right, sit there.
Yeah, all
All
right.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
you.
All right. So people want to know for contact Bashment, yeah? All right. Sit there. Bashment.
Don't
give them the
forget
number
You got
already.
my boss, Jay, in
Give
the
them the
building.
number one more time, Bashment.
For contact me, it's 47953-4262. Call me anytime, any hours of the night.
Bashment, we'll carry you back. We need you on the show
Yeah.
after the 1st of July. I need you on the show to
Yep.
forward.
No problem.
I need you also to get a police officer also
With
here,
you.
so we can talk about that new laws.
Or
that
Mac,
passed in
no.
place.
can't get one.
Actually, Mac Knight needs to be here. That's his turn.
No, man,
With
saying
both
you
of
can
them.
forward.
The both of them have to
yeah.
come.
Yeah, with the law, so we can hear the law right in front of everybody.
Right.
We can organize that, man.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, we can
We need
organize
that.
that.
Yeah.
People, bless upon yourself, yeah?
Thank you.